Hey guys, what's up? This is the recap of day 1 of the knockout stages featuring 2 matches. First is Deus Vult versus Flux Esports on a best of 5 series. On game 1, it was back and forth up until the late game. It was displayed by Kid Bomba sacrificing himself to let his team secure the Lord and also get an extra kill.
Matador gonna try to push in on a Rosa there. Kid Bomba! Boom once again on the backside. Apex 47. Able to counterplay though. Kid Bomba, immortality pops, but he still goes down. The Lord finally falls. Matador picks it up. Deus Vult takes it. For the
and with it, Deus Vult takes the early 1-0 lead. And of course, the MVP is none other than the bomb himself, Kid Bomba, with his critical play at the end. Moving on to game 2, we have TNZ using Fanny for the first time in this tournament. Slowly but surely, Flux built up their lead, giving them a huge goal advantage 16 minutes into the game. And with the level 2 Lord marching in top lane, Deus Vult can no longer defend their base and takes their first loss.
Looking for the escape, looking for the defense, but that's it. The Crystals taken out, and Flux takes game 2.
MVP of the game is the Torn Queen Rosa using the hero Lilia. Now let's check game 3, where we have a surprise pick Amon from the side of Flux. But that won't matter because Deus Vult was ready with their high damage composition. Deus Vult ended the game with only 11 minutes, and with it, they gained the 2-1 advantage. One more game and they can seal the series. MVP of the game is Magister with a nice kill participation. Moving on to game 4, we have Flux doing good in the early game. But on the 12-minute mark, it was reversed after a Lord takedown from Deus Vult. The game lasted for 21 minutes, but no lead changes this time. It was all Deus Vult to the end, ultimately winning the series and bringing down Flux Esports to the lower bracket.
That is it! They're sending Flux to the lower bracket!
And the MVP is the crowd favorite Kid Bomba with his Uranus. Now let's check the second match of the upper bracket, where we have Onic Esports versus Blacklist International. Whoever wins this match will fight Deus Vult. Meanwhile, the losing team will go down to the lower bracket and face off with Flux Esports. On the first game, we have a rare Benedetta jungler pick from Kyrie. Blacklist started strong by getting the first 2 turtles and a couple of outer towers.
Hold on, big knock-in. Keyboy goes down, Keyboy finds a kill. Sentry also finds Kyrie Boots. Might just be next on chopping block. As 3 members surround him, there's no escape. Edward.
By the 12-minute mark, the lead has ballooned to 8,000. But the Indonesian champions won't go down easily just like that. They were able to extend the game up to 20 minutes, erasing all the lead accumulated by Blacklist.
Dangerously low.
The game was decided by this next team
Also
fight.
looking for an angle there. A couple health bars on the side of Black are about 70%. CW working his way down the mid though. Hold on. Boots gonna get taken down here.
Look at Kyrie.
Kyrie with the Electro final blow. Can he take it?
Oh!
Yeah! Kyrie with the retreat god skills.
Kyrie gets the Lord, but Blacklist isn't finished yet.
Gotta run back to base, gotta defend. Luckily, both their damage dealers, their lane clears, their only defenders right now are there. And now a Lord comes up, and Onic survives another round.
This is the Suns moment. Blacklist looks like they want to force this.
Sensui to the backside, Solid's still there. He doesn't even care about Sensui, he's just lining up the glooms because he knows he has to clear the lanes.
They
don't want to let him. They're going to force it. Oheb breaking through. They're on the base, and that is game number 1.
And with that, Blacklist secures a 1-0 lead. MVP of the game is Sensui with a 0-dat Guinevere. On game 2, it was a pretty even match. Some lead changes here and there, but nothing too big. The deciding factor came on the 21-minute mark from this Lord fight.
They don't want to really completely burst the Lord. Queen's Wings picked up by Kyrie.
Alright, now it looks like Kyrie might have a little bit more of a position. Keyboy gets a suppression. Sensui, immortality pops. Someone's got to get the last shot though. Can they finish it? Kyrie dives in. He's taken out. Oheb finds him. Boots gonna find Sensui though, so no retry on the board. Oheb will be the next to fall. It's 4 members of Blacklist. All that's left is the Hitman, and he might get taken down. The Terrify Sans.
Eventually, it was Onic who takes game 2 to tie the series.
Sandstorm locks in, and Onic will take game number 2.
MVP of the game is CW with his Claude. Now let's check the action-packed Game 3. It was a fairly long match up until the 20-minute mark. Blacklist International was already hoping to finish the game after they caught Kyrie. But then, this happened.
With the Phantom execution through the backside, penalty zone misses, but he's pinged, he's taken out, and Yue picks up another one. 6-2-5 right now for Yue. 4.5 gold lead. Blacklist International gonna keep it in. This is bad penalty zone response. Keyboy gets him in Owen's Fury. They knock him up. CW, crossbow tang. They're popping off.
Keyboy's alive.
Keep going. He finds Yue.
Oh my god.
Next is gonna be Edward. Immortality pops. Rennie J has to try to get out of here. CW, OHEP 1v1, and they come out on top. Members of Blacklist are falling. Sans, Rennie J.
And with it, the score is now 2-1 with Onic at match point.
Blacklist International, they were at the doors of victory, but Onic!
MVP is CW again, playing as 1-1. Moving on to Game 4, Blacklist International came prepared. By the 11-minute mark, they were holding a 7,000 gold lead, plus a Lord on top lane. Eventually, the lead was too much for Onic, and with this win, Blacklist forces Game 5. MVP of the game is OHEP with his Claude. Now it's time for the deciding game. The winner of this match will seal the series and stay on the upper bracket. It was a good start for Onic this time. They got all the turtles despite a low-scoring game. And to add more lead, Boots catches all members of Blacklist in a 5-man penalty zone.
Time. Sensui moving up, Yue trying to defend. Boots goes in.
Penalty zone on all members. Sensui gonna go down, the crossbow tang locks on, Edward next. Keyboy to the backside, Divine Retribution, Sans finds it, 3 members down, make it 4.
By the 12-minute mark, the lead grew to 13,000 and it was enough to seal the deal. Onic forces Blacklist to go down the lower bracket to face off Flux Esports. Meanwhile, Onic will be fighting Deus Vult in the upper bracket section. And that's it for our daily M5 recap. Stay safe and thank you for watching.